All right. What is going on, all you hollow table heroes? This is your boy Itachi, and this is Itachi Gaming, and we're here to talk about that Hyperdrive bundle, the Itachi Gaming account, and whether or not it is worth it. We're gonna be going over all of that here today. We'll do some arena battles and things like that right after this. Alright, what is up, everybody? So, if you're in the Discord, you got to see yesterday I was arena ranked number 3 and ranked number 1 in fleets. I am still ranked number 1 in fleets, as you can see, but we've dipped down a little bit in arena, down to 18, so we'll be moving back up. I am getting into that 3rd place arena spot, squad arena spot, during my payout. So, I am using these Jedi, Bastila, Ahsoka Tano, Jedi Knight Anakin, Grandmaster Yoda, and excuse me, FK. What's going on, man? Thanks for stopping by today. And Old Ben. And then in Fleet Arena, I did spend some shards and $20 to do Bosk in the Houndstooth, which has been keeping me at number 1 in fleets, guys. So that has been great. Let's talk about a little bit about the bundle, because it's going to give you a lot of characters to start off in. It can be a little confusing, I would say, for anyone that's new, because you're getting 65 characters right off the bat. My suggestion is to go ahead and do your Jedi, work on those guys, Ahsoka Tano, Bastila Shan, Jedi Knight Anakin, use Obi-Wan Kenobi, Old Ben. Go ahead and unlock your Grandmaster Yoda. You won't need mods for that for 5 stars. And then gear up your Grandmaster Yoda, so then you'll be using these guys here as your arena team. And then you got to kind of figure out what dark side team you're going to want, because this team should be able to get you through probably 9 on light side, through all the 9s, 9 normal, 9 hard. But then you got to work on a dark side team too, and my suggestion is going to be bounty hunters. The reason for bounty hunters, and if you can spend 20 bucks, 40 bucks or so, I would spend it. You know, I'd spend it, get you a Bosk, get you Houndstooth as well. That's really going to help you out in fleets. But these guys, bounty hunters, would be my next one to go, to be honest with you, because of the Millennium Falcon. You're going to get all the ships for that, except for boss ship, the Houndstooth. So you spend that 40 bucks, you can get the Houndstooth. And Chewbacca. This is going to get you the legendary Chewbacca. So they're going to be good for 2 events, legendary events. And so that's why I'd say go ahead and go for bounty hunters. Now, obviously we got 5 legendaries unlocked, with Grandmaster Yoda being one of them. And my Grandmaster Yoda is at gear 11. This is nuts. 36 hours, 3 days. We've got a gear 11 Grandmaster Yoda. And then you're going to have, let's go down here, BB-8, Emperor Palpatine, Grand Admiral Thrawn, and R2-D2. And you can get all these guys without putting on any mods on those teams. So they give you the teams necessary to be able to go through these events and get them 5-starred. Which is really good, actually. It's really good. So something that's also pretty notable is my Darth Vader is almost 7 stars after 3 days. We're at 77 out of 100. So I need about 23 more shards there to get Darth Vader to 7 stars already within 3 days. So this is going to be through because of all of your quests that you're able to accomplish and unlock the rest of his shards. Plus they give them to you at 5 stars, so that helps out a lot. So yeah, you're gonna see here my Bastila Shan's at gear 11, Ahsoka Tano's at gear 11, and I am using her ship, and then Grandmaster Yoda's at gear 11. As far as farms I'm doing right now is gonna be Jedi Knight Anakin over in the Cantina. Battle 7G is one of my farms. Then we got Ahsoka Tano. We're getting her out of the Cantina store. Then my hard-nosed farms are going to be, as of right now, Bastila Shan is one of them. So we're going to try to get her to 7 stars as soon as possible. Jolie Bindo. We haven't quite unlocked him yet. Jango Fett is another one of mine right now. Like I said, bounty hunters. Jango Fett is pretty cool and definitely needed for bounty hunters. And his node, his hard node, also gets you Bosk's Houndstooth. So again, we're looking to get those 5-star bounty hunter ships for the Millennium Falcon event. Outside of that, I would highly suggest going through your events and making sure you go through those, because I got my Grand Moff Tarkin to 6 stars along with Admiral Akbar, and I believe Mace Windu's like right there as well. Where's Mace? Let's go to Jedi. Yeah, he's 5 shards away. He's right there. So that helps out as well. At the beginning of the game. Ships, I do have a 5-star home 1 here. You start off with 1-star capital ships, so we're at 5 stars here for home 1, as well as with the Executrix, and 4 stars with the Endurance. And I was trying to get the Chimera, I just couldn't get the Chimera done. I need some more work on these Rebel ships for sure before we're able to get there. I am using a Ahsoka Tano ship, obviously with her being gear 11. In arena. Let's go ahead and pop that guy on. Perfect. So now she's maxed out. Her ship's maxed out. It's going to hit nice and hard. Along with the Houndstooth, we got that guy as well. And then I'm using Phantom 2, Slave 1, and honestly I'm using the Umbaran Starfighter, mostly because this guy is also a tank. And so I would probably suggest going about doing that as well and leveling this guy and who's this, 5s? Yeah, 5s, as well as for his gear. Go through and level up his gear. So that's what I'm working on. My actual ship farm is Anakin's Starfighter, which is right here, Anakin ETA 2 Starfighter. And then my other farm is going to be Bastila Shan there in the ships. Now, as far as ships go, fleet battles, I have gotten a 3E hard and 3-starred all of it with the ships that I have. So that's very good. We're rocking and rolling on that. I do still recommend Geos. Geos are still going to be huge, but my first legendary that I'm going for that I need 7 stars at is going to be, I guess it's really a hero's journey, is going to be, or ancient hero's journey is going to be Jedi Knight Revan. We're going straight for Jedi Knight Revan. So, Fleet Arena, I stay at number 1 fairly easily with that ship arena team. So, that is awesome. So let's get in here. Let's go to Squad Arena. We'll bounce back and forth between Squad Arena and Fleets, so I can show you guys what is going on there. Let's go after this Night Sister team with our Jedi. So as you guys know, Grandmaster Yoda and this team are very, very powerful with Bastila lead. Bastila is going to be kind of, oh, we might lose this. Ooh. Alright, people are definitely working on their teams, as you can see. Oh, we just lost Yoda. That's bad. Okay, we might not win this one. I haven't had this problem yet with Night Sisters, but... Yep, no, we're going to lose this. Holy moly. Alright, this guy's worked on his Night Sisters. Gear 11. Night Sisters. Look at all those stuns. Stuns galore. Alright. They've got us stun locked, so... It's a lot of plague. It's just hitting our bottom line health there. Alright, that was a bad example of this team. Defeat. We'll come back to that. We'll come back to that. We can beat most of these other teams on here, but that's what we're starting to see in Squad Arena. Is things like that. Those Night Sisters and stuff of that nature. They're gonna be a little harder to beat now that people pop gear on them. But most of this is gonna be Bass LaShawn. We've got Gear 12 Phoenix team here. Most of this Bastila, as you can see. Shakti, and then Grievous, Gear 13 Grievous team up here at number 1, which I don't think we're going to be able to beat currently. Let's go over to ships. I can show you guys how ships is going for me. This is number 2 here. Number 3 is actually the one that usually takes me down before his payout, so ships is going pretty well. Let's go after their Phantom. Alright, let's get that taunt up on the Houndstooth. There we go. There's the heal. Alright, let's bring in our Phantom 2. I've got that reinforcement maxed out on Phantom 2, which is very nice. Slave 1 coming in there. Alright, let's get some retribution going. Let's cleanse all that stuff. Alright, let's heal up our ghost there. Alright, there we go. One of those guys down. Cleanse all that off of him. Alright, let's see if we can get back over here. Close. There we go. Alright, so as you can see, this is fairly easy, especially with that Houndstooth in the beginning, giving us some survivability, all the attacks out of turn with this this fleet, this ship here. Let's call in Slave 1 because he's going to taunt for us. Especially since we've got that ability block up on Houndstooth right now. Let's cleanse that. Alright, that should be nice and done there. And that's how Fleets is going for us right now, allowing us to stay at number 1 in Fleet Arena. See, we'll wait for that to come back up. I need to do mod energy, complete some of these dailies today. So is anyone else out there, have they done the Hyperdrive bundle? What do you think of it? What are your thoughts on it? Let me know in the comments. Working on Ahsoka Tano's mods here. And we just have Cantina battles left. Let's go into shipments. I think I already did this part for right now. Yep. So shipments, like I said, Ahsoka Tano. Guild store, I haven't accrued enough currency yet to really get anything out of here, so I haven't been able to work on that yet. Squad Arena store, we're getting Kanan Jarrus. Galactic War store, loading up on Zeb, and then if Ahsoka Tano's ship shows up here, I'll grab that as well. Let's grab Zeb there. Fleet Arena store, we're gonna work on trying to finishing out these guys. And I'm grabbing the Geos, guys. I'm still gonna grab those Geos. They're still fantastic in the game for ships. Obviously, their team is pretty good. There's a new counter to it with the First Order, with Hux and really Sith Trooper. So that's what we're actually farming there. Need to finish up my Galactic War here. I really do like the versatility you're getting off the top with all these different teams. It's really nice. It's really nice. So. Alright, let's get in here, get some stuff done. While we're waiting on that refresh on Squad Arena. Took out their Ahsoka. Let's get some ability block and turn meter removal. Alright. Goodbye, Dooku. I'll say this is probably the annoying part of the game right now is going through and doing the Galactic War and not being able to sim. It is a little annoying. Alright, here we're going to go right after Yoda. Take that Grandmaster out first. There we go. Can't get buffs. Boom, Yoda's out. Alright, let's take out Ezra next. There we go, Ezra's gone. Let's work on Bastila. Boom. Alright, let's save that AoE for the next round. And we're just going to use all basics here. For our next round. Would it have been better to buy the Hyperdrive bundle for one of your lower GP accounts? So this was a fresh account, FK. So we started a brand new account. It wasn't a existing account. I wanted to start fresh and see how that happens, how that goes for us. I don't know with one of the... so I got the free-to-play account, and that one we're not buying any packs for. And in that one it wouldn't have helped because like my Ahsoka Tano on that one is about to be year 12. I worked heavily on Geos. And maybe it would have given me a couple of other characters that I didn't have, like Anakin Skywalker, which would be good for my Padme team. But outside of that, I don't believe it would have done me much good. Maybe it would have helped with getting Millennium Falcon and some gear, because I do have Chewbacca unlocked on that one, and I have Han Solo unlocked, Raid Han. So maybe it would have helped there, because we gave me the ships for that. But that's my lowest GP account outside of this one now. I do believe if you have a lower GP account that this is really good to do if you're under level 85 and you just started farming. That bundle is going to be great for that, FK. Alright, again we're just going to do basics here. Bastila Shan is the best, probably the best Jedi, not probably, but is the best Jedi leader you can have prior to Jedi Knight Revan. So it's very nice that they put her in there at 5 stars. Getting all these guys at gear 8 is nice. Also realized that they gave you everything for territory battles as well. The Hoth Rebel Twins, they're giving you an Imperial Trooper team. So they're really setting you up for success, to be honest with you, in the game to start out with. That I didn't really recognize at first. But it is a good setup for the game to start off. Let's spread all the goodness. So they're starting it off with getting you some characters for legendaries, 5 legendary characters. They set you up for that. They set you up to be able to immediately participate in territory battles because they're giving you all the teams for territory battles. Pretty much, which is good. And they're putting you in a decent spot for fleets and your squad arena. Let's see, this should be available. So now we're starting to get into people are throwing on Zetas and stuff like that. So that's gonna have an automatic taunt. Still may be okay here. Let's see how we do. Alright. She's got that dispel right there, and we want to try to take out Yoda as soon as possible. Let's get a nice AoE here, and then we will spread the love. Spread it. Nice big AoE from Anakin. Alright, they still got that tenacity up. So let's just taunt right here. There we go. Now I am trying to figure out where I'm going to put my first Zeta at. I can put it on Ahsoka, and she'll constantly assist with whenever Anakin or Yoda attacks, uses a special. The other option is just to go ahead and put it on the leadership of Bastila. So I'm not too sure what I want to do there yet. What do you guys think out there? Would you put it on Ahsoka Tano, or should I put it on Bastila, or should I use it on Grandmaster Yoda? Quite a few options there. And his battle meditation. Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the live chat. What do you guys think my first Zeta should be? What do you guys think so far of how we're doing? How I'm doing on this account? Let me know about that as well. And how would you have used this Hyperdrive bundle? Do you like the way I've used it? Does it give you ideas for yourself as far as an alternate account maybe? Have you not started the game and been watching the channel and you know, like, man, I wish there was something to try to help catch up, and now there is. Tell me what you think. Boom. I will say one thing that I noticed if you're doing the Hyperdrive bundle as a new player, to make sure you go through and do your fleet challenges manually, don't sim it. So that you actually get that on your daily activities. Because simming it doesn't work. I don't know why. I don't know if it's a fluke or whatnot, but I had to make sure I went through and I didn't do it on this one because Tarkin's tier 4 counted as a actual part of one of the challenges. So but once you get past that, you're gonna have to go in here and do these guys. Do some more upgrading to our ships here. And all of his abilities up to 6 now. So just gotta work on Akbar there. So this guy, Scarred Fur, is the one that gives us troubles. Because of that vulture droid. I'm sure that the AI on defense does not target it first. Ooh, you see that? Ahsoka is almost done here, and we're gonna have to heal her up because that is a problem. Alright, let's see if we can get a big hit on his Ahsoka here. Pretty close, pretty close. Now we're gonna have that taunt. Let's see if we can get rid of that. Perfect. Back over here to Ahsoka. There we go. Now we'll call in the Phantom 2. Boom. Got some crit chance up and stuff like that. It's perfect. Let's call in the Starfighter. I'm borrowing Starfighter. Got that turn meter removal. Big hit there. There we go. So like I say, fairly easily win on ships right now. It's keeping me at rank number 1, which is good because then we're getting 400 crystals here, plus our squad arena payout. So, you know, anywhere from 200 and up. Like yesterday, I was able to get 400. That was 1,000 crystals I think I got yesterday. Yeah, 1,000 crystals I got yesterday. I ended up at 3rd place. So all that's good. All this currency is good. Let's see. Let's do a little bit more climbing. I don't want to do too much here because my payout's not until 7 o'clock. Alright, so these guys are faster than us. But they're not using Ahsoka, which I'm okay with. That ability block was pretty big. Alright, so we're a little behind on this battle. Alright, so let's steal all their goodness. Let's spread it around. Nice big AoE here. Oh, not too big. Alright, let's put Yoda on timeout. Turn meter removal. Let's get some health back. Perfect. Ooh, that's a big hit there. Alright. Going to need to taunt with old Ben as soon as we get over to him. There we go. Alright, there we go. There's the taunt. Let's spread all this goodness here. Ahsoka's not going to be able to get it. Let's put Ezra back on timeout. Nice big AoE there. Ezra's gone. Perfect. And we should be pretty good from here. So it looked a little rough coming in, and we were able to even out here. We're hitting a lot harder than they are, which I think is pretty big. I had to change where Yoda's sitting at. Him and Ahsoka need to change spots. Oh. There we go. Starting that climb to gear number 8. See, I'm just trying to figure out where I'm putting my first Zeta. It's between these 3. So, Grandmaster Yoda's Battle Meditation. Gain Foresight for 2 turns, plus 50% turn meter. Gain chance, and an additional plus 10% turn meter for each other living Jedi. This makes him very fast, actually. Might be something we need to do. Let's throw these guys on. And then we've got Ahsoka Tano Zeta, Daring Padawan. If the ally leader is Galactic Republic, so okay, so no, we're not going to do Daring Padawan. Okay, because we don't have a Galactic Republic leader. So it's really between Bastila and Yoda. So Bastila's leadership is adds 1 turn taunt on Jedi tank allies at the start of encounter. Add plus 100 for 150% tenacity and with protection. So we can make our Jedi tankier, or we can do this with Grandmaster Yoda. So Yoda gains tenacity up, protection up, 30%, and foresight for 2 turns, then grants each ally every non-unique buff he has, excluding stealth and taunt, for 2 turns. Yoda grants himself plus 35% turn meter and an additional plus 10% turn meter for each other living Jedi ally. So battle meditation just makes him very, very fast with that Zeta. So I think we're gonna do start off with Bastila Shan's leadership initiative. It's gonna make them tankier, give them more protection. So, and it's gonna make Old Ben automatically taunt for 1 turn, which I think makes this team a little more annoying. All right, there we go. Got some bonus energy here that we're not going to spend yet. All right, guys. So that's really all I got to say for today. That's all I got for today. I think it's worth it. I think the Hyperdrive bundle is 100% worth it. We'll really find out once we do Grand Arena today. Tomorrow. 3 hours left until we get to go and set our defenses. This is really going to determine how good that bundle is on Grand Arena. Now, we got plenty of squads that we were able to create with it. It is 3v3, in case you didn't know. And so we've got a lot of squads we were able to actually create here for this, but we'll actually see how good it is. How it does for us once we hit Grand Arena. It really depends on what we're matched up against. Granted, we are well under the 1 million galactic power, so we shouldn't be up there too far. Just depends on how many people have done this galactic bundle, the Hyperdrive bundle, and where they've kind of spent their resources at. So, but after 3 days, being ranked 1 in fleet arenas, being top 20 in squad arena is really good, actually, for us. More quests for Look at this, Hyperdrive Territory Wars. Territory Wars just ended. Yay! Ranked 1. Claim that. And we got an achievement. Territory War first win. More crystals. Perfect. So that's good. We're really close to. I think I answered my own question with the Zeta. This is going to end up being our first Zeta. 4 more Zeta mats to go, and I can slap this bad boy on. I guess I could accelerate that if I start buying Zeta mats out of here, but we'll get 2 tomorrow, and just got 2 more from Territory Wars.
Message from the dark side there is.
Not too sure where I'm going to be farming out of here. This may end up just being very gear heavy. But we've got so many of these right now that it's like I don't need those. So this actually may be like Jyn Erso. She only pops up there. We'll start off with the characters that only pop up in there. So let's get Kane in here. Zeb. This also just refreshed. Also looking for General Grievous when I'm scrolling down here. I'm gonna get this Geo Soldier. Because I would say go after General Grievous as soon as you can as well. And as always, you're gonna stack up on gear as much as you can. Always buy your gear. Always, always, always buy your gear. So this bundle is definitely worth it. You're getting 5 legendaries right off the bat without having to go in and do any modding to your characters. You can go through and 5-star legendaries. Again, those 5 legendaries are going to be right here in the journey guide. BB-8, Grandmaster Yoda, Emperor Palpatine, Grand Admiral Thrawn, and R2-D2. So those are your 5. I came very close to doing the Chimera. I just couldn't get it quite yet. Couldn't get it. Not quite yet there. I think there needs to be a little bit more work done on these ships and their underlying characters in order to get there. But we're close. We're close. So you're pretty much ready for that. You're about 75% ready for this. Alright. With that, so you got to get a couple 7-star characters so you can 7-star R2-D2. Go through and 7-star the rest of these guys as well for Commander Luke Skywalker. Chewie. Pretty close on Chewie actually. With the addition of Bosk. Now we got to get Bosk to 5 stars. So that's going to take a little bit. By that time we should have these guys at much higher gear tiers, these other 4. So, and with them having their payouts maxed out because of the bundle, it's very nice. And you're only getting 1 character for Jedi Knight Revan, which is fine, which is Bastila. And you're going to have to farm the rest of these guys. So, but as you can see, it's very quick to get to those nodes and ships very easily. I was able to do it. Alright, so we've got Bastila unlocked, we've got Zalabar's node unlocked. I haven't tried 4 yet. We'll try 4 later on, but it gives you a really good start. 1 through 3. There's only 5 on here, so the next 2 are pretty hard. And Jedi Knight Revan is who I am going for off the top. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining us today. Until next time, we're going to go ahead and throw up those deuces. Peace out, y'all.